Well, you're almost done with ranking. We're down to the last step of refinement. And what we're going to do now is, I believe your card should still be in the aspects of life solitaire formation. A lot of your cards have been taken out and put in the biennial review queue. And what I would like you to do right now is take a look at the remaining goals that are there. And first and foremost, make sure that at least three goals should remain in each one of your aspects of life. If you find that you have one aspect of life that has a lot of goals and another aspect of life that has none or one, I would love for you to go back into the biannual review stack and see which goals you might be able to add to have a minimum of 3 per aspect of life. Now, the reason for this is that balance is truly critical to long-term success and happiness. As Stephen Covey has often said, nobody on their deathbed wished they spent more time at the office. Ultimately, what we're trying to do is to identify great goals, but great goals across all the different aspects of your life. And therefore, you'll have not only the things that you want to accomplish, but you'll also have balance. You won't ignore your family for your career. You won't ignore your personal development at a time when you're very, very busy at work, because personal development is actually what increases your value in the marketplace. So it's important to simplify, it's important to focus, but it's also important to have balance. So what we're trying to do is make sure we've got enough goals in each one of our areas that are interactive queue. Now, after you've got that done and you're very comfortable that you've got at least 3 goals per area, you've got most of your cards that you're not going to look at in the biannual review category. What we're ultimately going to do is try to rank the remaining number of cards. I don't know if it's going to be 15, 20, 25, whatever you have. And I want you to actually rank these from 1 to however many you have, no longer across aspect of life like we ranked them before, but this time versus each other. So basically, at the end of this ranking, you're going to have, if you have 25 cards, you're going to have number 1 through number 25, and you're going to have to compare cards from this aspect of life versus this aspect of life and decide which one is more important. And so I'm going to, when you come up with that ranking, once again using the pencil, but this time on the front of the card, next to the original subject, I want you, in this right-hand corner right here, I want you to write down the number of this card using the pencil and put a circle around it. And this will be the overall ranking for this goal, to figure out what your number 1 goal is, what your number 2 goal is, what your number 3 goal is for the remaining cards that are in your queue. All right, so here's your timer, and good luck. I know this is going to be kind of tricky, but at the end of this, you should have a very well-ranked set of goals that help you focus on what's most important.